Okay then. Dan Hawkins versus Danny Tyler. Still a best of sevens. I think I might be joined again by Mr. Lamb in the commentary booth.
Oh, that's better.
How then, Mark? How are we doing?
I'm all right, mate. Thank you. Yes.
Good stuff. Is this a qualifier? Is this the last 16 through to the
winner
quarters?
of this is guaranteed the cash?
Well, it's a big one then.
It is, and Dan Hawkins wins the lag.
It'll be Dan to break, and Dan to break in the decider if there is one.
And there was certainly no decider in that last performance. Lewis was.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Didn't give him a chance. He did to Lloyd what Lloyd does to many others.
Yeah, it was 3-0 up before you even thought about it.
I know, yeah. I think it was 3-0 up whilst me and Mark Ace were in the middle of one frame. It literally.
Okay, first time for Dan on today, so let's have a look, see what he can do.
Played well. I played him in the first round. He beat me 4-3. I broke dish 2 out of 3. 2 out of 4 breaks.
Yeah?
No, 2 out of 3.
2 out of 3.
Somewhere, I don't know. 7 breaks, so I had 3. Yeah. Yeah, he did me.
Well, Danny's playing well. He's already been on stream this morning, and he is
carrying on the form from the World Cup of Pool by the sounds of it.
Absolutely is.
Yo, Lam Boner, Kamikaze Cam. Can you ask Rash where his 6-pack is now?
Yeah,
I tell you what, his 6-pack's on its way home.
Yeah, it's
on its way home, pal.
It's an 8-pack.
Future father of the year is Cam, India's #1 dad. Because he ain't playing pool anymore, is he?
Just having a break. He'll be back.
Having a break, that's it. It's the end of Cam as we know him.
No, he'll make a comeback.
He'll just turn to Jaegers. There'll be Jaegers in that bottle.
Table 1, Cy Phillips, Paul Horner, Paul Horner, Cy Phillips, table 1 please.
Quite an aggressive safety shot there, really. I'm not sure he was going for anything. I don't think he was going for the pot. Maybe he was. Might be doing him.
In or over, maybe. Don't know.
Yeah.
A few yellows down there, isn't there? I mean, to be fair, it's a brave shot.
No, he's asking a question.
Well.
So not only is he going to be a dad, he's going to be a husband, is Cam.
Is he? You what?
The kid that needs babysitting is going to be a babysitter. What's all that about?
He's going to have to grow up fast.
I tell you what.
Ridiculous.
Good times with drinking with a kamikaze. Never a dull moment.
Just memories now, though.
Just distant memories. I'm happy for him. He deserves it.
Yeah, he's a great guy. But don't tell him that.
Yeah. Shh. Anyway, back to the pool.
Yeah. Not bad.
Danny looks like he's carrying on where he left off.
He did want to avoid that red, but it doesn't matter. Oh, that's a little low.
Left himself a little bit too much angle there, I think.
Can he use that yellow?
Yeah, I was thinking he might be trying to, but there's a danger it flicks off and goes in the middle.
Yeah, or even puts the yellow in.
Yeah.
White in or yellow in, let's see what happens. Yeah,
he's not happy with it.
Just having another look.
It's been good to see some new players here today, hasn't it? We've had 5 or 6 non-regulars, should we say, given the opportunity. Yeah. It's
okay, is that actually? Because you can come down the other side of the yellows now and put the black in the bottom middle bag as we see it.
Yeah, it's been good to get some fresh faces into the club.
Yeah, great stuff.
I know the York boys are waiting and in anticipation to talk to us about money matches.
Are they now?
Yeah. I told them to wait until we get to the straight knockout stage because that'll free one of us up.
Yeah, to talk about it. Yeah. Because that's been on the back burner for a while.
Well,
now.
yeah, I know we put some suggestions forward. They weren't happy with all of the suggestions, but we'll have a chat. We'll see what's what.
Well, he's a little unlucky there. He caught the yellow, having gone off onto the side cushion to come back down, and he's now snookered.
He's going to have to hit the bottom side of the black. For any chance of it to go in the middle? Well, that's what he tried.
It is, definitely.
There was no value for just hitting the black, really. I think he had to try and pot it.
Yeah. He's in trouble, wasn't he? He had no other choice.
He didn't really, because you could argue put the black onto the cushion, but then you're just going to get snookered, and you might. He had a shot at it, so.
I'm going to go cry in a dark corner somewhere.
Okay, mate, get on the chat, mate. I'll try and get that on YouTube as fast as I can. It's comedy gold. It's a classic.
Well, like I said to Daz, hopefully the YouTube people block out the audio like they've done before. See you later.
David Riley going back to do what he does best: watch. Suarez's teeth will be back on the chat later. So we've got 28 viewers at the moment, so we're not doing too bad.
That's been steady all day, really. That around the late 20s.
What time are we on? 20 to 5. Do you know what? I've got about 40 minutes, and I've got to eat again.
It's just scandalous.
About 40 minutes on me. So yeah, Dan. I tell you, I've noticed playing Dan. He does now special. He just very rarely misses. He just gets down and.
Yeah, he does. No dramas.
Yeah, very composed.
Trundles them home.
If you'd have seen the match between me and Marquez, my lord.
What was that? Opportunities.
Comedy of errors for a couple of frames.
Yeah. Chicken wings.
Chicken wings, they were bloody bargain buckets, mate, never mind. Wings.
So after this round, certainly in the winners, anyway, it goes to the straight knockout stage.
Yeah, these guys straight in, and then there's 2 rounds in the losers bracket to decide which 4 players will join them. I've got Yasser next.
Tough one, mate, but...
Yep, well, he beat me at World Cup of Pool 4-1, so I'll aim, but I have to say, I'll put Kiss of Death on it now, but my break has been absolutely ridiculous today.
Yes, I've heard. We'll say no more about it, just in case.
Yeah, just in case. I think Paul Burrell is the winner. What was the score, mate?
4-3.
Against? In winners are 4. Paul Burrell's just beat Lee Inchcliffe 4-3 in the losers, the one loss side, not the losers side. He's going.
Yeah, it's not bad, is that? That was his difficult yellow.
Yeah. Now, yeah.
Addressing it quickly is what he should do.
I'm sure Rash said he was going. He's still here.
He's here. Look, he can't leave. He loves it.
Daughter said, "What's wrong with top?"
Hey,
Daughter said, "What's wrong with top?"
Tell
we're just saying you'll be struggling this year.
If he wears his top for our money match, I might have to get mine out. Top, that is, Phil, before you start.
I was just about to press the censor button there.
The York boys today, how are they doing? I think they are all out.
Do you know?
I don't think there's anybody left. Stefan's just beaten.
What did Stefan beat last time?
Russell played 4 out of 5.
Oh, I'm not sure. I think Stefan just knocked the last one out.
Oh, Danny, you've not been doing that today, mate.
No, he got up a bit quick with that, didn't he?
He did. Yeah, he stood up on that one.
Table 4, Paul Burrell, Lewis Gillen. Lewis Gillen, Paul Burrell, table 4, please.
So, Lewis against Paul in the next round. Won't take long. Both of them very aggressive.
They are. Well, look at Lewis earlier on.
Know each other's game inside out. Play for the same interleague team. No, they don't. Lewis plays for us.
Yeah, hang on a
Paul
second.
plays for Bramley. They used to play for the same interleague team. My goodness.
What?
Cam has asked, Lammy, what do you reckon to the Gillen v JJ fall? I think it'll be a close match. John got the better of him in the World Cup of pool. He's pretty consistent, but you know, if John turns up, there ain't many that beat him, is there?
No.
It's a close game, that one, Cam. There's no doubt about it. It's not a gimme free. Let's put it this way: if one of them has an off day, the other one will win. If they both play to the potential, then can't call it.
Be brilliant. It will be a brilliant match.
What a day that is as well, by the way. 13th September. John Gillen v JJ Fall to kick us off. That's the starter. Starter for 10. 500 a man.
Beautiful.
And then we've got Paul Tickle against Jason Taggart for minimum 2k pot. Black ball rules, raised to 21.
Great stuff.
Finished off with Matt Briley against Cy Phillips.
That is just probably the
any
match
three
the
of
year,
those
just-
are a main event,
Yeah,
aren't they?
on their own. Yes,
In their own merit. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
absolutely. But
it is a War of the Roses. Well,
that last one.
with a little bit of Irish and South African thrown in.
Yeah.
Nick Calveri's coming back to the table with a card. Probably bored his opponent to death.
Yes, Nick.
There goes Dan again. Dan Hawkins is stroking the mint. Just gets on with the job. Is Cy Phillips, Matt Braley of World Rules?
World rules, yeah.
Yeah.
Race of 21.
Brilliant.
4k pot.
Yeah, fantastic that.
So as a rule, what we tend to do, just for the viewing public that don't know, we tend to stream the matches in order of the pot. So the lowest pot goes first, middle pot in the sort of middle, and the main event's the biggest pot. Not necessarily the best players,
Oh, correct. But more often than not.
but more often than not, it does pan out like that. But
Can work out what a maths equation.
Not bad. Reds are in.
are you on about Gary's gag then, or are you on about the break?
Sorry, the break, mate.
Oh, right. No, it's good.
I think only because that red's in front of the black that it's got to be reds.
To get hot water. And it turns out you know, it's getting hot here.
Nice.
So, alright, that's a string game all day long.
What is it? Oh, of course it is.
Which one?
Might be that one.
Ah, yeah, you wanting to embarrass me. That's alright, bring it on, I like the pressure. Someone's wanting to take the Michael out of their co-commentator and fellow team member and by putting me on the stream against Yasser.
We will be right behind you.
Yeah, I'm sure you will.
Every inch of the way, won't we, guys?
Shoulders up and down.
Yeah. We apologise now for any shaking of the camera. Well, that's strange. I thought he would try to avoid that and just come straight up.
It was hard from the angle, wasn't it? I think.
Yeah,
I think in order to get the position on the red, he had to do that. Otherwise, he was going back towards the middle of the table with a white. So he's just moved it a little bit. He's going to have to go up and down.
Up and down now. It's all about the pace, isn't it? And he's got it. He's good.
Looking good.
We'll slow down.
Again, this is just about the pace. If it's pocket pace, it'll take it on these tables.
Yeah, nothing to worry about with his white. Neither on that. Well, there shouldn't be.
No, it'll probably come over towards the yellow. Oh, he's putting a bit of bottom right on it by the looks of that.
Wow,
might be wrong.
Here? Is he trying to?
I'll be playing it plain ball myself.
Yeah, he's trying to help it in.
Yes,
he's got it.
Not wrong with that.
Look at that. He's already on the hill.
So 3-0.
This is a winners bracket one, though, of course. So both players are in anyway, regardless. They're just on a second chance if they lose. Ultimately, that means you have to play more matches to qualify, and also once you have qualified, you will be seeded against one of the winners' side.
Indeed.
Danny loves this cut break. He will swap it from one side to the other, but he predominantly plays the cut break. Oh, nothing's down as well. Black's tied up though.
Just picked his new cue up this morning.
Yeah, Craftsman, didn't he?
I believe so. Eh? Ash Rugby is saying Dan's a machine at the moment. You're not wrong. Well, both of them have been, but
yeah, Danny Tyler up until this game.
Yeah,
he's just been RoboCop.
I was speaking to Dan Hawkins at the team match over at the White Rose the other day, and he was saying that he's once singles league over there. They won't let him in it again. They told him he's not allowed to enter or something. So.
Does he never fancy a money match, Dan?
I don't know. You know,
singles money match. I mean, not just a competition stuff, or is he just mainly into the comps?
I don't know. It's probably worth posing the question. The way he's playing at the moment,
I think that's okay. He can play this big bag down here with this yellow on the side cushion. We're there chatting away. We haven't put the colours on.
When you say we, you mean you?
That's the Royal we, of course. That's the Stream Team we.
Sounding like Bucky.
Well, if things go wrong, of course it's the we.
Get up to it now. No, get you. Back up.
That's a great pot.
Yeah, it was very unfortunate that, because he actually contacted the yellow he wanted, and it only moved about 2 inches. Has he got the angle though now on this one?
He might have. The yellow is off the cushion.
Yeah.
It's very difficult though, isn't it, to see an out here.
Oh, there's nothing simple, but I think he's already burnt his bridges as far as any sort of safety shot.
Try and work something out. There's no doubt about it. Well, that little nudge might help actually.
Tell you
that might now go into the corner bag. I'm not sure whether. Well, it did before. It did before anyway. But
yeah.
But he can now just drop the white, drop back a little bit.
Yeah, if he screws back, what you reckon about maybe 6-10 inches, maybe.
Yeah.
Well,
very good.
That's even better. I mean, that was even more confident. I wouldn't have tried to move the white ball that much, but he has done, and actually he's got himself a lovely angle.
A little bit of fortune favours the blue.
Yeah. Really, he doesn't want to try and get too perfect on this black, because it goes in from nearly anywhere. I mean, on the path back for the white, he mustn't take his eye off the potting angle for the yellow. I think the white will look after itself, to be honest.
Yep.
It's going to hit this red. Yep. Low. Yeah.
Well, Danny Tyler, you've got one chance here. Maybe to prolong your agony, but
Well, you never know. Although in saying that, it would be Dan Hawkins' break next, wouldn't it? So, and Dan will have it. Will have the break if it went 3-all as well. Cam saying great pot,
Took the wrong
but
ball.
they took the wrong ball.
It's all about the pace on this shot. Is he going to drop it in or is it yet? Well, he tried to
Oh,
hold
now
it.
then.
He tried to hold it and he's missed.
I would have run it through, you know, because you had a choice of 2. In fact,
Yeah,
you had a choice of 3, didn't you?
I
You know,
did.
if you overhit it, it's easy to say in it in retrospect.
Yeah.
Yellow ball's a long way into the jaws though here. Yes. No. Oh yes.
About enough.
Well, okay. Not necessarily the result, but the scorelines are surprising.
Yeah, indeed. Well, I think I'm
Dan
on
Hawkins going through 4-0.
Take it easy on me, Phil.
Aha!